Orin, as you passed with, oh my gosh, Gark, into this little path, you make a little last second question to the guard, and he had mentioned to you, this is Pelorin, and he's a archivist, one of them, not the head of the place, but he is one of the purveyors. He holds courses in charms and some of the more unsavory magicalness of the world. Holds courses on how to divify, how to pull essence, how to raise dead, that kind of stuff. Okay. The occult.
Okay. As we're, and I'm assuming we follow Gideon, and
Yeah, y'all are following in suit.
As I'm behind them, I want to do this, and I'm just gonna cast Mask of Many Faces Disguise Self to make myself look like a guard.
Okay, yeah. So as of right now, you look like that guard.
Yeah.
So the same guard like the same guard you just were.
I'm gonna turn around and wait. The last guard was talking to get the tiny servant.
Yep. No, the guard that he talked to say, "Hey, this way."
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and say, "Oh man, I didn't know you were gonna guide us. I didn't know we needed a guide."
Yeah, well, you have to. You want to meet him, so.
Okay. Well, why don't you lead the way and tell us exactly where, so we can find him.
I mean, we're already right here.
But I don't see him.
I'm gonna send message. Gideon.
I'm gonna walk it. Okay.
I don't think we need any witnesses.
I'm just gonna look over to Gark, and I'm just gonna do that. A little weak, you know.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Gark. Are you following us?
Yeah.
What is that? Where'd your partner go? Why are you following us?
Are you actually talking?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Hey, Gideon.
Whoa.
I didn't know your friend could talk.
He's feeling brave today.
He's feeling brave today.
I look over at Gideon. I'm like, you two know each other?
He must have overheard my name.
I am a very perceptive individual.
Yeah, how do you know my name? What are you actually?
You remember the campfire? There was that big fight.
What are you?
Guys, hey.
I think I would have known if I seen.
You want me to introduce you to him or not?
Pelorin.
You forgot his name, or
no? No, I already told you we know who he is. We don't need you to introduce us.
Can I have
I'm just doing my job. I'm trying to do my job. Can
perception
I
check from everybody, please?
Well, you're not going to beat him.
Perception.
Mm-hmm. So, Corin, you and your guards get up. You're standing in front of the door talking at everyone. Gark is like going back and forth with Gideon, and Valir is very much so like, why do you know his name?
I had a 21.
What's going on?
15.
Thank you. 15.
13.
13. Let's go, Corin.
That's okay, little buddy. I'm confusing. I'm confused too.
Corin?
What?
Perception?
You rolled a 9.
I already rolled a 9. I rolled, yeah.
What'd you get?
9.
Oh, a 9. Okay. Damn. Okay, so specifically, Valir and Will, your characters, you hear rustling in the room. You hear movement, not like a chair kind of scratching around. You hear, it sounds like wet, heavy footsteps.
Wet, heavy footsteps?
Yes.
Gark kind of, he peeks behind Valir, just kind of like, and what he's going to do is, he's gonna reach in his pocket and basically go pocket sand, and I'm gonna cast minor illusion and kind of scurry off over here.
What is that?
So I would like to set the scene. So again, Corin, you're like, "Hey guys, you want me to show you who this dude is or not?" And Gark is looking around. He hears the wet footsteps with Valir.
And before I scurry off, I'm like, do you hear that?
Again, he is much shorter than everyone. All y'all, Valir, because you notice, you see Gark kind of fiddling, and Corin, you're looking forward. You see your buddy reach into his pocket as he looks up, and he tosses dust in here and puts it into the woods. You just hear the bushes and trees moving out of the way as Gark is he gets an automatic success on stealth. So he is hidden.
I'm gonna as I kind of brush the fucking sand out of my face, I look at Gideon and I'm like, before we get this, I don't know what that was, but before we get this started, I gotta take a leak, and I'm gonna go start walking this way to go take a leak in the bushes. And as I'm walking away, I'm doing message to Gideon. I'm like, I'm gonna try to find another way in. Stick with this guard. Keep him distracted.
While he is doing that, do I notice this window that's in front of me?
Yes, you do. It is eye level. Yeah, it's a window, normal
okay.
window.
I would like to peek through that window.
All right. So inside, you see a table. One of the chairs is down on its side. You see the silhouette of a individual. His feet do look a little damp. It's like he's got wet footprints as he's looking into the fire. You see dark-skinned. He's got dreads that come down. He's wearing what looks to be dingy but white robes. They have a little bit of black on the shoulder, red cloth that's coming down on the sides. You see his hands almost like swollen. You see vessels kind of on them as he stands looking into the fire. As he turns his head again, you catch again the silhouette. He's looking around the room.
Does he look? Do I notice? Does he look worried, or is he just looking
Deadpan? A very robotic face.
I'm just gonna bang on the door. Knock on the door.
All right. Are you doing it currently?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
You, Gark, what you see is his head unnaturally turns as the rest of his body meets to where his head is, and he walks towards the door.
Okay.
Can I interject while this is going on?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm over in the bushes, and I'm gonna pull my hood over, take my musket, kind of hook it on my back, and then just quickly take my little pouch and my pendant, stick it in my pack, and then I'll take out some little darts, put them in. The last thing I do, I take a mask and put it over my face, and I'm just kind of like trying to prep myself up. The night
Yeah. All right, so you are officially the fucking Nightblade.
Bipolar, bro. This guy.
We just knocked Batman the fuck out. All right.
So
I'm
do
just
I
gonna just
can
try to
I-
walk the perimeter looking for something.
Can I witness that? Do I witness that at all?
No, he is.
You already know it. You already know that.
I mean,
identity.
you know that he is. So in the back of your mind, you're looking down at Charm, just and then you hear a muffle in the bushes. Only you hear it. You hear Nightblade.
So after seeing whatever that was that she was saying and ran away, and seeing my friend do his crazy cosplay stuff, I'm like,
I turn around to Gideon. I'm like, it looks like we might be the only normal ones here.
Okay, so as you knock on the door, you hear the door open. And as you do, that is the wrong. You see the door open, and in the threshold, you see a rather hunched man. Fingers look black and inked, and he's got a whispered voice. His head, he goes, "Can I help you?"
Yes, sir. I have some people. I have a person here who would like to meet you. and I just guided them here. I'm not sure what they want, but they've heard that you have a lot of knowledge, wisdom, and they just wanted to speak to you. May we come in?
Roll for persuasion, please. And give me an investigation check if you do not mind.
I do. You want me to do a...
Oh,
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
there you go.
And give me an investigation. Okay.
Nice.
So before you see a shriveled man. He's wearing very nice white robes. You can see the crest of the Gilded Annex on his person. You see what looks to be silken clothes underneath. You see a beard. It seems kempt, but brown and long. Comes down here. He's bald. You see his hands. They look like someone who deals a lot with ink. He's got stained fingers. His nails seem to be very well kempt. He takes care of himself. He's down and he hunches to you and he goes, if you don't mind, did he say what he wanted to know? I like to prep. I don't want to be caught off guard if I have to tell him anything.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
I turn around and I basically take like 1 or like 2 steps and I say, I gotta get in. I say, come here.
All right.
What is it exactly that you wanted to talk to Pelorin about?
While this is happening, the robot is on the ground, just
Honestly, probably that. Yeah, I kind of got attached to this thing, and I want to know his, more about it, his knowledge on it, and other things too. Tell him I also brought books and things as gifts.
Okay.
But I heard he was very knowledgeable, and I'm fascinated by this creature.
He says he would like you to experiment on the creature that he has because he doesn't quite know what it is.
he looks and he goes,
He also has books for you.
I do love books. He looks at you for a moment as he ponders. He goes, "Look, excuse me, guard. Isn't that yours?"
Nah. One of the, I don't have one. They didn't give me one, They only give them to certain guards.
Likewise.
The
Oh,
lower
it's
level
making.
guards.
I see why. It's malfunctioned. Would you? I can repair it if you don't mind. You can come here. Now he might still make the sounds, but we can fix that motor problem.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, come on in, get in. He grabs you by the shoulder, Gideon, and you go, get in. Come on. God, feel free if you. I would like you to stay. You never know the unsavory types.
What does he mean by that?
I would say, but I have to watch the creature at all times.
What does he mean, you people?
He grabs you by the shoulders. Also, he goes, "Get in here, come on." And he puts you in, and he shuts the door.
You've been kidnapped.
All right. So, guard, what you see, you don't see the silhouette of the individual you saw at all. You don't see any of that. In the room, you see it's rather plain. You do hear the door shut, and you hear the footsteps as these 3 now or 4 to include are making their way in. Oop, that's the wrong button. As we come in to the room, sorry, I got a pan. It's a big space.
Yeah.
One second. As we're coming into the room, you see a rather nice table. The chairs are actually upright. You don't remember anyone sitting the chair up, though, guard. Okay.
Okay.
Everything looks pristine, beautiful. Before the 2 of you, Cora and Gideon, you see a desk in the distance. It looks well kept, has nice things on it. You see a wrapped, bundling of things on top. You see quills, and you see just normal, script work for someone obsessed with writings and enchantments. It's a rather well decorated space, a large fire in a fireplace for those winter winds that are howling and roaring still. You see 2 doors as you're coming in. One to the right as you're currently here. Okay, and they are shut. All right, and you see one at the top, and it is shut as well. Okay. All right. He's got his investments here, and he goes, "If you don't mind, I can take it, and I'll repair it. Is there anything else that you needed?"
Nah, not as mom. I'm just curious about it. Can you tell me more about it?
Let me fix it. I don't need the. It bothers me to see it because I don't know if you're familiar with how these things operate, but it takes a lot from an individual for one of these to exist, and sadly, it's torturous to watch.
Well, when you give it back, is it still going to like me?
Nothing would change. He's got a motor malfunction. We need to replace that. Necessarily repair the conscious that embeds itself.
It sounds. It sounds.
He goes, it's horrible. He'll probably still make me audible, but it's just terrible to watch it. It's a poor thing as it bends down. Oh, back as he picks it up, and he goes, "It'll be just a moment. Feel free to make yourselves at home. There is stew on the fire. Grab the bowls from the pantry to the side. Make yourselves at home. Just please, mind yourselves to the quarters. My spaces are my own, but this is for you." As he takes the entity, he picks up the tiny servant, and he goes, "Oh, my poor child. We will take care of you soon." As he gets back into the room, you hear the cawing and the curring, but you hear like a light. Yeah, you see and hear a light, like shining from underneath the doorway he has shut, almost like he's making effect. You still hear the sounds, but it seems that he is doing something as you both sit by yourselves in the room.
And I walk over to the shelf and just kind of walk around the room, just see if I see anything of interest, maybe. Checking out his stuff while he's in the other room.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Does he see just like face?
Yeah, do I through my perception?
Huh?
Did your message only works one way?
Yeah, for perception, I'm gonna hit Drew up here in a second. 1 second. For perception, Corin, as you're in your guard form, you walk up and you're looking around. What did you get for your roll, by the way?
I got a 20 and a 19.
No, I mean to re-roll being in the room. Yeah, it doesn't carry. That was just for the moment.
No, I re-rolled an investigation and got a 19.
You got a
20.
Oh, okay, cool. So perception, you got a 19, investigation a 20.
Swap those.
Swap. Okay. So as you're walking up to the pantry, you see Garky's big green fucking nose just pressed against the glass. He's like,
oh shit.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if you're gonna let him in, but he's at the window.
I'm gonna. I can't. Well, that was gonna be weird if he.
Up to you. Hey, y'all, you did this. So besides that, you're seeing little drops of what looks to be gray white substance that's stuck on the pantry. You rolled a 20, correct, or a 19, correct?
Gross. Yeah.
Okay. It's like thick. Okay.
Sticky.
Viscous. It has a small amount of movement to it.
Just so I think this guy pleasured himself here or something.
A quicker note, you do see that there's like remnants of footprints that were there. And from your memory, you don't remember what's his name wearing shoes. He was barefoot in his home. Okay? And it looks damp, okay? Like outside, that kind of texture. It looks like someone that was outside, inside. Okay?
Yeah.
Besides that, there's stew at the fire. You feel the heat roaring. It's hitting you and your person. You can either make yourself at the table or stand. Up to you.
And I want to look. Can I look at Gark and just say like this? He basically trying to sign to him like if he has like anything that he can speak to me using.
While y'all figure your shit out with pantomiming, Drew, You are night-bladed the fuck out, walking the perimeter of the house, and you're still walking it, my friend. You are in it to win it. Okay? All right.
Yep, just looking for any form of
I take out my pen
entry, like back door or window or anything.
Plaster something on the wall that says, "Let me in."
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna
So
walk
you
over to
keep
I'm gonna,
going?
I'm just, all right.
Yeah.
All right. You don't see anything yet. You do see that you're coming up against a corner. Roll investigation, please.
Okay.
I let him Kark, and I said, dude, I thought I thought you had like message or something.
Yeah, the message is this piece of paper right here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Gark, y'all are now inside the building.
Yeah.
12.
I under the table or something, dude. I don't.
Why is it back?
Oh, the tiny servant's not back yet. I just
No, I'm
forgot that.
talking about Gar.
Oh yeah. So y'all are having a back and forth. Why y'all fight each other?
Why? How you? Why? What was that by there?
Real quick. So Drew, your character, what'd you roll?
12.
Okay, you come around the corner. You see a window as you're coming in. Roll stealth.
Okay. A 19.
Nice.
Ooh, boy. Okay, yeah, you are invisible. As you're up here, do you want to take the time to look inside the window?
Yes.
All right. What you see he's wearing black robes, a little bit of red on him. He's got a silhouette of a face. As he's holding this tiny servant, he's actually, you see him taking the lens out of it as he's looking over it. As he has the lens out, you see his hand as he's lifting what looks to be almost like a core that sits inside. It's like a tether of light that he's taking apart, and you see him hold it up. As he tilts his head to the side, he pulls from it, and you see all these wisps, tethers that kind of are imprinting on his person. As he takes it and he puts it back into the creature, puts the lens back in it. As he sits it on the table, you see his hand kind of dip down. You see a light cast, and you see the creature undulate on the table as it stands back up.
Do I
and
notice
scans.
any markings on him, like his hands in particular, anything like that?
His hands are kind of swollen. You see vessels. He's dark-skinned, pretty dark. You see his face. He's got a nice beard, what looks to be like kempt hair, almost coming down into braids, or tufts of hair that hang down. It's really hard to see. You just can notice the colors of the robe. Really, it looks well worn, traveled. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna just hang out, investigate, just keep watch of him. And do I notice anything like on the window, any latches or anything of that nature?
You don't see any latches. I mean, it looks like it's got a seal to it. Like a steel, you know what I mean? Like if you made the attempt, maybe something will happen, but it's your discretion.
Yeah.
But he is still in the room currently. Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of just looking at the window, kind of thinking of how can I get in, and I'm just going to keep watch of him, make sure.
I will say, with such a high roll, there is a continuation of the perimeter of where you're at. Okay, like there is more. Okay. I'm going to give you that. You can draw that own conclusion for your character, so you don't get.
So I'm gonna
one spot.
Yeah. So I kind of see him there, and I take note of it. I'm like, okay, he seems like he's busy. He's probably going to be doing this for a little while. So I'm just gonna kind of creep by the window and continue on around.
Okay. So as you do, you're making your way for the rest of the perimeter. All right. As you come around the cross, give me one more investigation check.
Okay. A 12.
All right. It's harder to see, but you see it looks like a bedroom. Really low light. You see the door is shut. Similarly to the other room, the door was shut. You see a vanity that's off to the side. You can barely see. Looks a little disheveled. You can see a couple of these light, wet footprints on the floor in there. You see the chair is tipped to the side. On the bed, though, you see an individual kind of seated, his legs extending off the side of the bed, his arms draped over his hands. Older fella, has a beard down to his chin. His head kind of drooped, looking down. He looks wet. Looks like water's kind of dripping off of him. Pale color, dead eyes, just kind of looking forward.
And see the way he's sitting on the bed. Is it looking towards the window, or like
it's like straight? He's looking straight forward, like not out the window. He's just looking straight off the side of the bed. Yeah. The window looks to the side of the bed. If that makes sense, you see this.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I want to try to test to see, like, because he looks like he's out of it. So I'm gonna do minor illusion and kind of cast, and because I have fleece socks on, I need a bit of fleece, so that's kind of channel it that way. And I'm gonna kind of just wish my hand like this, and it might have like a little sparkle or something, nothing too noticeable. And I'm gonna try to cast like a little mice. Like a few mice, and just scamper out from under the bed, kind of just around his feet and stuff. Okay.
So as the mice, if you can, so the mice come out from underneath the bed, like you see him on the bed as his head lifts up, looks directly down as it like lunges quickly, unhuman-like, as it grabs to the side and it whisks at the illusion as it stands up, its head twisting again. As the head turns, it checks with its body similarly, and it corrects as it looks around the room and wanders. You see this old man standing firm up, head up, as it walks throughout the room.
Do I notice like a door or anything in the room like that might lead?
Yeah, elsewhere? I mean, there's a bed. It looks like a door that leads into the room. For everyone in the house, currently you heard all the things going on in the other room, the light shining underneath. You hear the creature as it was on the ground, but you hear it's lessened, okay? The light has stopped, and in the bedroom you hear commotion as like loud footsteps and movement happening in the bedroom. Okay.
In the kind of the mice that kind of was scurrying, and I guess because he's not really catching them, or if he is, they kind of just
dissipate out.
Whatever ones are left, I'm gonna have them kind of like try to lead him to the door and go under that doorway, and of course they'll dissipate once they go under because I can't see beyond that. But I want to kind of try to lead him towards the doorway to go after the mice, if that's at all possible.
Okay, so as I'll say a mice makes its way under, and it comes out the door. Everyone in the room roll a perception check.
Perception.
11. And an 11, okay. A 20, good job, Corin. You are very noticeable.
He's very smart.
Noticing? Yeah.
5.
Man, he's rolling good right
Gark farted and was like, "God damn it, that stinks. That's fucking shitty. That's so bad." So, Corin and Gideon, you see what looks to be a small mice, like a visage of it, come out from underneath the door as it slowly like dissipates. But you see the door like swing open, and out comes the old man, who looks a little confused. He has a big smile, but he's standing straight up and his arms are open. He's still wearing the same silken garb. Seems a little sweaty as he does. Real quick, I'm gonna unfog this area here. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a big bed.
Yeah. So he's a well respected individual. Yeah. And you see, that was about to be the wrong one. Then you see here. This Pelorin, makes his way out. He looks at y'all and he's like, "I'm sorry, I had a moment. I did not feel too well."
I am in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, like, didn't you just go into the other room? Does he look exactly like? Can I notice that he looks exactly like the other Pelorin, or do they look?
The only thing you can tell is he's got large amounts of beads of sweat that have a milky kind of color coming off of him. Again, he's got black stained fingertips, but you see his nails are black. Okay, and he's standing straight up.
Hey, so where's my did you fix up my little guy? The servant?
Oh, what do you mean, your servant?
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's you know he getting to him. We just came here because we thought that you were a well-knowledge individual. He wanted to ask you some questions about books.
Yes, books. I would love to talk to you about books.
Are there books in the other room?
We don't. I have books in my room. Would you like to see them?
I'm really looking for one book in particular, but you probably wouldn't have it in your collection. I don't think you're that deep in it, you know.
Which book in particular are you looking for?
It's a glass book. But it's a rare book. It's a hard book to come across.
Who's got a perception greater than 14?
No.
I do.
It's only 12.
15.
There you go. For you, Corin, you notice that he's kind of like twitching a little bit, and you see like the skin tightens and loosens a little unnervingly. It kind of shifts for about 0.5 seconds. As he's looking, he goes, "What book?"
Can I have one second?
Absolutely. I'm going to freshen up for a moment.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna look over again
As he walks back into the room,
I'm gonna look at Garg too. I'm like, come here.
Okay. What is that?
So, guys,
That is not a human.
Also, before we even like.
So the door is shut. As y'all start to talk, you see, real quick, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Pelorin comes back out with his. He's got the servant in his hand. Yeah, he's like, I did what I could. Again, you see you see Pelorin. No change, no noticeable difference. He's got the servant in his hand, and it does look like he doesn't have any problems with it. Looks like it's still not, making the sounds right, but it seems to be functioning normally as it looks, and it walks up to you, Gideon, and it will stand at your side, kind of like in prep, but it'll still make it sounds like it's having a problem, but it's no issue. As Pelorin comes out and he lays it on the ground and he goes, I did what I could. I can't get rid of the audible problem, but I did manage to salvage some resonance.
Alright, that's okay. I appreciate it. I'm starting to get attached to the audible sounds. It doesn't bother me anymore. As long as it's not broken anymore.
It's like white noise. It captures in the back night.
Yeah, it looks kind of sleepy now.
They tend to get tired, but he'll manage. Just put it down and forget about it every now and again, and then he'll remind you.
I think I'll do that.
Yeah, you said books. Which book in general? Did you mind the stew? He walks past you. Again, he's barefoot. He seems well kept, no issues. As he's got his little hunch, he gets some bowls off the counter. He goes, someone's made a mess. You see his hand specific to you, Corin, as he takes his hand and wipes away the white mess that was on there. He goes, visitors make issues. As he grabs a bowl off the side, he goes, did anyone care for some stew? I myself am quite famished. As he ladles himself some, he goes, love it for this time of year in the first light. As he sits at the table, he goes, again, what book?
A glass book.
Made
by the glassmiths, I've heard.
Haram, I believe, is who you're interested in. Why would you have a need for such a book?
Just, I've read a lot of books over time in my studies, and this one has always very much intrigued me. And I've always wanted to see it for myself.
I myself, it's got a lot of wisdom in there, not just isolated to that ancient art of glassmaking, those mirrors, soul stealers. Haram and his family obsessed with the idea of etching a soul. You can do much more with it.
Oh, can you?
Plenty.
I'll have to, you know what? That just made me even more interested to look at it.
Do you know where you could find it?
It's with me as he walks over to his table at the front.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, the baby.
You gonna skip over the part that he's now in the room?
What?
Oh. What?
The baby?
Never mind. I'm being meta. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, is Gark in the room now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gark, he's not paying attention to it at all.
Okay. Sorry. I was just I was like, wait, are we just skipping over that? But okay. We're just playing along. Okay, cool. All right, never mind. I'm tracking now. I'm being an asshole. Okay.
This is a weird moment.
Yeah.
So you see, he walks up to the table. He goes, "It's been with me," as he leaches over and he grabs hold of this odd little bundling of papers, and he picks it up, starts to unravel it. He goes, "I study it frequently. I have to get it from the archivist. He needs it dutifully, as most would. He holds lectures for it, but I myself am a purveyor of interest." And he, sitting with his stew next to him at the table, he'll make his way back to the table itself.
So you have the book in its entirety?
He does. He has the book in its entirety.
May I see the book? Am I able to?
Absolutely. He holds it in front of him and he lets you look at it. He goes, "I can't let you go. I understand you're a guard, but I have a lot that rides on me to making sure this is safe." He holds it in front of you as he takes the shimmering, and you can see the reflection of this beautiful cascade of light as it pierces through it. And you can almost see as he flips the page to the side, where it's almost like the runes and the hieroglyphics and the etchings are actually almost coming off the page, like holographic. It just hovers above. It's like, it's more than just writings. It's excellent. The scribesmanship, the penmanship, the etching, and the enchantments themselves in the book, just to get the text preserved.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. I mean, it sounds incredible. Yeah.
And he holds it and he goes, "Why, guard, do you need this?" And he takes a moment and he's going to look at around the room and say, Who are you?" And he points at Gark. There you go, Drew.
I'm Gark.
Sorry, I was being an asshole.
You're okay.
I was just so
Hey, man.
confused. I was like,
Hey,
you
man.
ignored him.
I didn't call you out on you using
My
minor illusion
immersion.
wrong.
I'm using your what wrong?
Minor illusion.
Oh yeah. So he he looks at Gark. He goes,